What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. As you could probably tell, I have a cold. I did actually record this episode last night in a rush, not feeling great. I felt terrible last night. So it's the first time I've actually ever deleted a video and redone it, and yeah, I just thought, let's make it better. I feel better today, still obviously very rough at the same time. But yeah, let's get into this new update. So first things first, we have a little bit of a new menu with the packs, and there's a slight change in the packs. So this is the new store, and it actually looks like packs now, not just what it was before. I didn't really like it before, but this is actually quite cool. You get to see all the different pack types, and yeah, it is much better. There are a couple of new packs in here, but also there is actually a major change with the packs themselves. So obviously when you used to open a pack, you used to get one superstar and one enhancement. But let's say we go into this elite pack here, you now get one male superstar, one support, one enhancement, and two random superstars of a lower tier. So the packs are expensive, and you don't really get enough for what you paid for. And to be honest with you, 5,000 credits is still a lot of money. So you're still not getting as much bang for your buck, but you are getting a lot more than you used to, especially if you are in the lower tiers. Say you're in SummerSlam tier, this two superstars from WrestleMania to Hardened, you might be lucky and get two Hardened. It will really help your deck, and obviously with your Elite to Ultimate card as well, and a support card. Support cards are always good for in-game. But yeah, that is pretty much the packs. You got the female one, and it looks much better when you click on it. It looks much better like this, and yeah, it's a big improvement in my opinion. It's still very pricey, but that's their choice, isn't it, really? But yeah, it's okay. Let's go on to the other new part of WWE Supercards and see what's happening with them. So a new feature, completely new feature to WWE Supercards is the attitudes. Now, they're like GIFs or GIFs, however you want to say it. For in-game, in PvP mode, so player versus player, not against the computer. So Royal Rumble and ranked mode, obviously. So they don't actually do anything to help you out. They literally do nothing. So you do get a John Cena, and I believe you also get a Ric Flair. We will go look at that in a minute. But let's just do an example. So VIP of this... is that day? 26 days? Yeah. So the VIP is Xavier Woods, and you can actually sample all of them. I don't think you'll be able to hear what they actually do, but Xavier Woods plays the old and Booty comes up, the old New Day theme tune, basically. Here is Big E saying wow, don't know why. But there are a couple of disappointing ones, like Bo Dallas. You think it'd be like Bo Leave, and it just says thanks. Yeah. I'm not really too sure. And for 900 credits, I don't think I'll be buying one just to have an in-game thing to show how you're feeling, how you're doing in the match. But what we'll do right now is we're going to rank mode, and we'll quickly play a game if we can find anyone. And I will show you guys what they do, the effect that they do not have. It is quite a cool little gimmick, don't get me wrong, it is something new, but what people are expecting from this game, because it's 3 years down the line now, and they've got rid of stuff like PCC. I say got rid of it, they haven't got rid of it fully, they just can't fix it, I don't think. No one really knows. But yeah, people are expecting a lot more out of this game, which hasn't come. So as you can see here on the right hand side, you got these things, you can preset which ones you want. So you can get Ric Flair saying woo! And then John Cena, let's probably pick a card, because if not it's going to be annoying. Toughness, Mankind. Yeah, and then you can just say maybe John Cena, so he's going to come out with a well played. You think it'd be like you can't see me, something like that, but that is all they do. They don't actually help you out. They don't do anything whatsoever apart from adding a bit of entertainment in game if you're bored, I guess. I don't know, but I don't think personally it's worth the credits, but let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of them. Is it a good thing for the game? I'd say no. It's something what wasn't needed. and it's quite. You look at it, it's quite cartoony. Are they just trying to do it because of champions coming out? I don't know. It's one of these things where so you can only do 5 at a time as well. It's one of these things where I don't know if you've got the credits just to spend randomly, yeah, whatever. But well, we've got a lot of picks as well. But in my opinion, I don't think it's a improvement to the game that was needed. But let me just do this, and we'll come back and we'll look at the new fusions. So guys, we do have new fusions, and they are based on current tag teams, basically. There are a couple of females in there as well who don't have cards in the game technically. They are both manager cards, support cards, and they are now actual cards in the game. But it costs a lot of money, points to get in. But we'll go through the cards first, and then we'll talk about it after. So we've got Harden fusions. We've got Johnny. We got Tommaso, sorry, Atcom, Reza, and Alicia Fox. So these are NXT people. I don't watch NXT, so I'm not too sure who they are, but I believe that they are all tag teams, and you can tell by the left and right arrows. So Elite Fusions, we have Jason Jordan, which obviously we know who they are. They are American Alpha, Chad Gable, Scott Dawson, and Dash Wilder. Now, I believe, for what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, these guys always had a feud in NXT. I believe that's what I heard, so let me know again if I am wrong. And then we also have Mercy, however you want to say it, which is quite cool because I actually quite like her. She's quite good with The Miz, and she can get quite a few good female tags, like with the Money in the Bank Charlotte and other females. And then the Ultimate Fusions, I'm actually quite disappointed in which ones they are. So we've got Cesaro and Sheamus. Yes, they are a tag team. I don't think they're going to last long, and they're not actually compatible either. One's an up arrow, one's a right arrow. And then we got Fandango. Nobody wants Fandango, no offence. And Tyler Breeze, that could have been anyone like the Usos maybe. The Wyatt family, you don't know. It could have been any tag team apart from these two. I don't know why they've done it. That's probably the worst. The Ultimates are probably the worst ones. I'd say the Elites are the best fusions this year for this tier anyway. And then we have Lana, which is probably one of the better ones as well. But it costs a lot. So one thing that has annoyed me personally is the fact that you still have to have SummerSlam fusions to get a Harden fusion. It's a new season. Yes, you can use old season cards in this season, but if you're bringing out a fusion chamber for season 3, you should start on hardened. That's my opinion. I don't see why. They have reduced the days to get these. 2 days for a WrestleMania, 1 day for a Survivor, but they're not part of the game. They are, but they're not, in my opinion. So you now have to have SummerSlam fusions to get your Harden fusion. And 22,500 points is quite a lot of points. And where the game is still quite new, Season 3 is still quite new, I'm not using cards to do a fusion. I'm using cards to do up the Ultimates I already have to make Ultimate Pros, so on and so forth. And I was actually watching JB's video this morning, and he has a very, very good point. The amount of money you have to spend to maybe quickly get your new fusions, as in credits to speed up the fusion or to finish the fusion, is a lot. And it is a lot of real money as well. And he made the point of, if you go into the store and pick up the Waiting On Network, if you pick up these right here, these throwback packs. Now these ultimate throwbacks are probably in the long run cheaper with the same kind of stats as the fusions. So instead of spending money on fusions and spending cards that you might need to do up other superstars, buy a throwback pack. The cards are all cool. There's some legends in there as well. And the ultimate fusions aren't great in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about all the new fusions, the new packs, the new attitudes, and what you think on the game. Well, what's happening with the game over the last few months. Obviously, a lot of people on social media have left, getting very annoyed, can't be bothered to play, and it is good. Don't get me wrong, they are trying to improve the game. I think it's not going to die, but with other games that this company own getting new tiers, getting new game modes, I think people are just getting annoyed that Supercard isn't listening to its community, in their opinion, and we'll see what happens. I think there'll be a new tier soon, guys, so don't all get down. Keep grinding out, especially the guys who've been playing it from Season 1. You don't want to ruin all your progress over the seasons just because of this. But yeah, as I said, guys, let me know down in the comment section below about any of the new features. Anything about Supercard you want to talk about, I will try and to reply to all of your comments. And yeah, so guys, that is the end, and that is the new update. I hope you guys like it. I'm 50-50 with it, and that's just how the cookie crumbled, basically. Tomorrow we do have an episode of Pickomania, and it is the best ever Pickomania episode I've done, so don't forget to watch that tomorrow. But don't forget to go and smash that like button. It really does help me make content, and more importantly, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more WWE Supercard content. Keep smiling. Peace.